Brighten up with 3 different berries inside the fancy dessert. Hi, my name is Kyle, and welcome to Worldwide Campus News and Entertainment. And today, I'm going to show you how to make for this recipe is the triple berry Neufchâtel cheesecake. First, you want to start by preheating your oven for 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Make sure the oven will be nice and hot. You're going to take 9-inch springform pan, lightly spray with non-stick cookie spray lined with some parchment paper on the bottom and 3 large straps for the round size edge of the pan. Wrap the bottom of the springform pan with some aluminum foil tightly and set it aside. I'm going to use the one with a leak proof. First, you want to make a graham crust. I'm going to put this into the food processor with 1 4 cups of honey or original Graham Cracker Crumbs. You're going to need only 9 graham crackers. I'm going to break these crackers with my hands just to get every bite-sized pieces. You just want to pulse this a couple of times until ground. Now once that you pulse everything in the food processor, I like to transfer it into a large bowl. If you guys don't have a food processor, you can do the old school ways. I'm going to put 3 tablespoons of light brown sugar has been firmly packed. I'm going to break the brown sugar inside the crackers using the pastry blender. You can do it by hands as well. You can easily make a little well into the center. I'm going to pour 6 tablespoons of melted butter. You just want to blend this well incorporated. Just you want to get a resembled coarse like wet sand. Use it with a rubber spatula, just like that. When you just get into resembles coarse like wet sand, going to put it into the springform pan has been prepared and press it to pack it with the back of the spoon, measuring cup, or a rubber spatula. You want to put it in the oven for 20 minutes to toast. Just keep an eye on it in the oven. After 20 minutes to toast, you're going to take it out of the oven and then set it aside to slightly warm on the cooling rack while doing for the batter. Moving on to the berry cheesecake batter in a separate bowl, you're going to combine 2 8-ounce packages of Neufchâtel cheese with 1/3 less fat. Soften up at room temperature. I'm going to go a half a cup of granulated sugar. And you just want to cream it together until light and fluffy. I like to sieve 1 tablespoon of cornstarch to break all the lumpy cornstarch everywhere. Going to use it with a little sieve. And you just want to keep going. Now you're just going to add in 3 jumbo eggs, half that at room temperature, and you're going to beat well. Now you're going to add in 1 tablespoon of pure vanilla extract. I'm going to follow by half a teaspoon of kosher salt. Then I'm plopping in 1 cup of sour cream and keep going that you get a nice smooth cake batter. Always scraping down the bowl occasionally. You can use the stand mixer with a paddle attachment if desired. Don't forget you guys, I'm going to fold those 3 berries. I'm using 1 cup of diced fresh strawberries, a 1/3 cup of fresh blueberries, and 6-ounce container of fresh raspberries. I'm putting the raspberry first, then the blueberries. They didn't see the blueberries. I did for the off camera, but here you go. Have some blueberries. And of course, strawberries. I'm going to fold it in using with a rubber spatula. All done folded it back to the pan. Now you want to wrap the bottom of the pan in the oven bag. Tightly tape it over the oven bag using clear boxing or, in this case, packaging tape, because that way for easy to prevent from leaking. Still, I'm using one with a leak proof. Now you're going to pour the batter into the pan on the warm crust half prepared. Now you want to spoon a little dollars each of the melted jam and preserves over the batter. You're going to spoonfully a 4 cup each of the melted seedless strawberry jam, seedless red raspberry jam, and wild blueberry preserves that I'm using. After you spoon the dollops, you just want to swirl around to marbleize on top using the butter knife. You want to wrap the bottom of the pan in the oven bag, tie it down very tightly. You're going to need only 2 oven bags. Tightly tape it over the oven bag using clear boxing or packaging tape because that way for easy to prevent from leaking. Place it in a large roasting pan, then fill it in 4 water bath with hot boiling water halfway up for about 2 inches. And return it back in the oven for 1 hour and 30 minutes in the middle of the rack until firm and lightly brown on top. But be careful not to overbake. I decided I can make with the aluminum foil rings with 2 that I could put the leak-proof pan from the bottom of the ring. I mean on the ring, not from the ring. Inside the roasting pan. And I filled the hot water just a little bit but not all the way. After it's baked for 1 hour and 30 minutes, turn off the oven to let it rest in the oven for 2 hours while still hot. Make sure to leave the oven door just a little open. Then using the wooden spoon to hold easily can stay tight and prevents from overcrack. After rest for 2 hours, take it out of the oven with the spoon off the oven door. Put it on a cooling rack. Remove the tape, followed by the oven bag. Peel off the aluminum foil from the bottom of the pan If you notice when the cheesecake might be got cracked after baked in the oven, put a little by little of the boiling water to dip it with a metal spoon and seal it all of the cracks will close. That's going to help very fixable. Alright, back to that. You want to cover it tightly with plastic wrap and place it in the refrigerator to chill for overnight. After it's chilled for overnight, take it out of the refrigerator, remove some plastic wrap. If it's got a little water on top, you can go ahead to wipe it down with a napkin. Then you want to unlock the edge of a springform pan to release. Peel off the straps of parchment paper. I like to transfer onto a 10-inch round cake board wrapped in aluminum foil from the bottom plate of a pan before ready to serve. For presentation, you can top with some berry compote or berry sauce that you have any leftover berries that I have. I still have more strawberries and blueberries that I'm going to make one for the berry compote. I like to put it into the microwave safe bowl you usually want for the leftover berries. I'm putting any of the leftover blueberries and strawberries with the strawberry jam, raspberry jams, and blueberry preserves that I just already mixed over it, and I heat it in the microwave to soften up. You can put it in a stovetop if you can. You can doll it with some whipped cream, evenly scoop with some vanilla ice cream. I like to give it a slice to serve. I'm going to put once on the berry compote or berry sauce that goes right on top. And here you go. Here's the finished triple berry Neufchâtel cheesecake. If you're interested for more recipes, write me in the comments below if you want to say something. Always remember to smash that like button. As always, enjoy. Did you enjoy this video? Let us know in the comments what you think about this. Check out these other recipes from In the Kitchen with Worldwide Campus on this playlist. Then be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified for our latest videos.